What is going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome back to Frozlunky, Spelunky, Frozlunky, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do a special run today, suggested by TunnelMan'sAfro, that we change everybody's AI to Blue Frog. So this would be, think of this like a reverse, I'm going to change seed every game so that it'll be changed every time. Let's go back here, and let's go as well. Think of it like reverse Blue Frog's Journey to Hell. So we've done some Blue Frog's Journey to Hell, right? And everything has been, you know, I haven't beaten it yet, it's pretty tough. Think of this as now the opposite, where enemies will only act the way that Blue Frogs do. So they will still appear the same, they'll still look like their regular things, like snakes, bats, whatever, what have you. But now they will only react like Blue Frogs. So this comes with many a glitch in it as well. So the bats are pretty much unaffected because they don't stay on the ground. So that doesn't really, you know, do much. But you can see here our skeletons before they hop up and stuff. They're pretty weird. I've done a run by accident, actually. I did a run off camera. I meant to record it, but then I accidentally didn't record it, and so I was really bummed, but we'll do it again here anyway. We'll have some fun. Yeah, but think of it like reverse Blue Frog's Journey to Hell. Instead of everything looking like a blue frog, but not acting like a blue frog, everything will not look like a blue frog, but it will act like a blue frog. Now, I thought everything was just kind of glitching out, but the truth is there is some science to it. Sometimes, okay, our tiny rodents that do nothing look like vampires when they jump. There's some weird just what's the word, like visual things that the game just messes up with Frozlunky, and that's part of the coding, and I'm sure, and things like that, but you can't really change that. So regardless, we're gonna kill this spider, even though we already have haste. Why not? And let's go. But yeah, the bats are virtually the same. I think that really has to do with the fact that they're not on the ground. But what I was gonna say is spiders jump about twice as much. That's kind of the difference. Is they're gonna jump their jump, and then they're also gonna jump the blue frog jump. So it's gonna be like double the jumping with spiders. But what this basically does. Oh, also, yeah, my dog is now a fourth of a yeti, of a giant yeti. So that's awesome. It's really, and then the music kind of glitches out and is really bizarre there. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something not related to the spiders and how they're different. Oh, okay, I remember. So blue frogs, think blue frogs, right? They only start jumping when you're right next to them, right? So for example, look at this blue snake to my left. It's not doing anything, but as I get closer, and sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes they will begin jumping like the blue frog does. Oh, boomerang. Oops. So I guess since I'm already down this pit, I might as well go, right? So some enemies won't do anything, but then once you get close to them, they'll start jumping, because that's the blue frog's AI, is it does nothing, it stands still, but then when you get closer, it'll start doing its, you know, its deadly jump of death. So, yeah, think of it that way. And so that's, because I was really confused for a while. I didn't know why, you know, some things were really bizarre. So we'll go here, we'll do this, yeah, we'll go here. Spiders are a lot more deadly because they jump twice as much, basically. So they're hard to deal with. In the last run that we did, and I died on the way, but I did get all the way to the ice caves. So I mean, I didn't, you know, it wasn't like a terrible run. We did half decent. I was hoping the chest would be over here, but it's not. Or sorry, the key rather. The key is right there. So I'm gonna use a bomb to get up because I'm lazy and don't want to go through the giant snake awfulness. I'm gonna use a rope as well just to get this. That's how lazy I am. Wasting so many resources just to get the Ujedi. And you know, I'm getting it because if we're calling this reverse Blue Frog's Journey to Hell, then I'd better, you know, try and go to hell, right? Try to do the hell run. So we might as well at least attempt it here. We're in the jungle now, so of course blue frogs are unaffected. They're exactly the same. You know, it seems like they're jumping more though, jumping more than normal. The ones that I've noticed have reacted the weirdest are guys that get hurt but don't die in one hit. So when they like the cavemen you just saw, when they have the little birdies above their heads, right? Oh gosh. Don't want to deal with orange frogs either. Oh, that was so bad. Really bad damage. Ah, that was awful as well. Shotgun, wow, I'll take it. I'll take it, in fact, over a Matic. There we go. Yeah, the cavemen and the boomerang men start reacting really weird. If you stun them, they gosh dang it, taking bad damage. Piranha, I didn't even see the piranha there, that's really bad. Oh boy, I don't really know what to do now. I think I need to go up here, get my Matic. This is a bad run. I need to do this to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so like the when they're stunned, they immediately become unstunned and start behaving like a blue frog. And so they're really weird, and also, yeah, you can see there, he should be dead, right? The caveman should be dead, but he is not dead, and in fact is now a permanent blue frog that cannot be killed. That's the worst part, is he is always now a blue frog. He will never not be a blue frog. And again, just the visual changes that you're seeing are just weird glitches within Frozlunky, like him turning into a snake and stuff. That's not normal, but oh, come on. There we go. I want to get my dog to sacrifice him, so we are going to do that. Even though I have 1 health, I probably should save this giant Yeti head, but what can you do? Hey, we get spring shoes. Great. I see a crate up there. I'm going to get it. There we go. Bombs. Fantastic. Yes, so let's see how bees react. They probably don't. They're probably unaffected as well because they're airborne enemies. At least it. Oh no, that was terrible. But the boomerang men are really bad too. They don't die either. They're permanent. You cannot kill them. And I think that's just because basically within their AI, even when they're just dead bodies, they still take on the blue frogness. Now, a mob that is unaffected by this is actually the shopkeepers. I angered shopkeepers in that run that I did off screen, and when they are dead for sure. For good, for sure. I combined those two. They're dead, and they don't come back as weird blue frog people. Instead, they're just dead. But cavemen, boomerang men, and I'm sure the Yetis as well probably will do the same thing. They'll be a never-ending, unable to kill enemy. So Frozlunky definitely changes some things around. It makes things really weird and not behave the way that they should. But that's on purpose. That's the whole point. But it also is doing some things that are unexpected. So you just got to kind of bear with that and kind of, you know, weigh the good against the bad and whatever. It's still fun. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. Did I see the key and miss it? I feel like I did. It was... oh no, it's right here. So never mind. Disregard. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Get the key here. My dog. That's what I saw up above. I got the Ujed Eye. Got paste. Hey, I'm getting a lot of paste on these runs. I'll take it though. That's really good. Paste comes in handy. You can see the snake is jumping pretty quick. He was jumping, I think, faster than he normally should. But here we go. We'll see how far we can get in this run. I'd like to make it at least back to the ice caves. In the run that was off camera, I got to the ice caves, but then died basically immediately. Also, I like how these guys turn into piranha plants when they reach the top of their web, which is really interesting. Scorpions. Scorpions basically are just mega scorpions when they're blue frogged up. They jump even when they're not triggered, so that's fun. Let's just move on. I don't want to anger shopkeepers in this run. We'll just kind of make our way through. I probably will once we get to the black market, which that was fun, by the way, dealing with black market. Oh, and a dark level. I have not dealt with a dark level yet on this weird reverse blue frogs journey to hell. So we'll see how that goes. That is actually, it's, yeah, the little rat guy. I don't know why, but he turns into the vampire sometimes. So... No fear, it's not a real vampire, so we're fine. Okay, we're gonna be careful. We're just gonna take our time going through a dark level. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I don't fear dark levels like I do when I am, you can see he was jumping around a little bit like a blue frog as well. Like I fear no gold runs in my, oh, that was close. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. And yeah, he's supposed to be stunned, but oh gosh, all it does is make him weird, wig out. So enemies that you normally are supposed to be able to stun, you can no longer stun them. They pretty much just become worse when they're in their stunned state. Oh, I should have sacrificed my dog, but I guess I didn't have time. I'm just gonna move on. Oh, you know, I would like to get these scarabs though. Oh, so close. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna go up top and get them that way. Because if I don't have to anger shopkeepers, that'd be great. So I'm gonna do this and then jump and get it. Perfect. All right. So now we're into the jungle. We do have our Ujedi and we have lots of health, but we gotta be really careful because this is gonna be a ridiculous run. Okay, here we go. Good. Crate's good. Dead or Restless, I haven't seen that yet. We'll see how that goes as well. These guys already have basically a blue frog thing about them anyway, but wow, I feel like they're jumping farther than they should. I'm kind of just scouting out to see if black market's over this direction. It probably isn't. Yeah, I don't see it flashing, so we're just gonna move on. It's actually a good thing that we've chosen to have piranhas unaffected. That was for glitch sake actually, but it works for us too. That helps us in that we don't have to worry about them behaving really weird. So that's good. I think these guys are kind of like the spiders in that they're jumping more than they should be. I think that's kind of their change, is that they got their double jump, because they have their own jump and then they have the blue frog jump, if that makes any sense. It's like it's doing the one jump and then it tells itself, hey, I need to also do the blue frog. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go down. Ooh, I was really hoping my climbing gloves wouldn't screw me there, and luckily they didn't, so we're gonna move on. Ooh, yeah, so this is where I can see the black market though. Yeah, this is no good. So you can't hurt them, and apparently they can't hurt you when they're stunned, but they still hop around like a blue frog. You know, I didn't think about the fact that they don't hurt you though. That actually changes a lot and makes it not quite as hard, so that's good. I'm gonna be able to get enough gold to buy. Oh shoot, I don't want that guy to jump up in here. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this regular, and I'm gonna get the crap out of here. Good. Alright, before any more crap comes my way. No, bad. Alright, I'm just gonna go out, get out of here. I was able to buy the Ankh legitimately. Normally that I don't have enough money. Okay, we're good. We're gonna have to deal with this crap. There we go. That surprisingly worked well. Okay, again, not gonna. That sucks. Boomerang man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I wonder now. So that does bring an interesting point. They don't hurt you, and you can't hurt them when they're stunned, right? Oh, another Dead or Restless. Interesting. But that makes me wonder then. How do? Oh gosh, so we do have vamps. I don't even want to think about how they react in the area. There we go. That was close. I could get a cape though out of this guy. That'd be great. So they're just like regular bats, right? So they won't actually, they won't react like blue frogs, hopefully. That being said, let's try and kill one. There you go. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, that was bad. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh no. Oh, now he's doing the thing where he won't die. Okay, good. There we go. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Now I have a cape, so I don't have to worry about spike sections or spikes at all. That's good. We have a chest up here, so I will blow it up to go get that chest. Or a crate, rather. Uh-oh. Got another jumping vamp. I have 1 health. Oh, I didn't have enough time to even think. I have 1 health. I should probably get my dog. Then I just died. So anyway, whatever. That's okay. Oh, and then the vamp died on his own, of course. But we'll get our dog. Might as well have more health now that we kind of just have to survive. I don't like this. I don't like having to deal with the dead guys, whatever you want to call them. There we go. Oh, also there is one other thing that changes that we have not seen yet, but we probably won't see necessarily. Ooh, I almost jumped straight onto spikes. The ghost image has changed. I am going to get this shotgun. And I don't want to kind of waste time just waiting around for the ghost, but let's just say if we see the ghost, you'll understand if that makes any sense. Let's go to the ice caves and see if we can't survive a little longer. Alright, we're on snow level here. I don't have spike shoes. That's a problem. Ooh, I'm really worried. Oh gosh, I'm really worried about cavemen here. It almost is like if they're not doing their regular attribute. This might start to sound really confusing. If they're not doing their regular attribute. So for example, the cavemen, the Yetis, their normal thing is walking, right? Just like a walking side to side thing. Same with the cavemen. When they're not doing that, then they do the blue frog if you're close. Also, it all just glitches out a lot too, so it's hard to even really know what's true and what's not. It's all kind of reacting with funky AI that it's not normally supposed to do. So who knows really what is causing certain things. All I know is I'm going to kill this spaceship. And it would appear that spaceships are also unaffected since they are floating enemies, but they also, oh gosh, I want to kill the mammoth before he starts messing things up for me. But it would also appear it's making it glitch out at least a little bit, just judging by how it's wiggling around all weird. I blew up my dog, didn't mean to. So my dog is dead, but he is now acting like a blue frog. Luckily, he won't hurt me. That just means he'll jump around like a blue frog. So, some weird stuff, really weird stuff going on here, but this is reverse Blue Frog's Journey to Hell, and obviously we're not going to be able to get to Hell here today, but we had fun regardless. Exit is right there, alright, so maybe we'll get to the temple. That actually would be kind of nice if we can... Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, because you can see this guy, when he's standing still, he jumps, but when he's moving, he doesn't. So it's almost like his regular animation takes precedence over the new AI or something like that. It's really bizarre. It's all very odd. I would like to sacrifice my dog, maybe? If I can find my dog. Ooh, that would have been bad if that blew up the thing. Is my dog in there? It is! Great, so I'm just going to put a bomb and do it that way. Hopefully that rock... Ooh, I was just going to say, hopefully that rock doesn't fly into me. Dang it, I didn't want to have to do this. But I do, I have to. Okay, that's okay. We'll do that. The ghost. Did I tell you what it is? Or are we waiting for the surprise? I don't remember. I'll just tell you. It's an alien lord. It's really weird. The ghost turns into an alien lord, and it looks really bizarre. Hey, we got a compass. That's going to be really good. Compass is nice. I don't even want to deal with these bodies and sacrificing them. I'm just not even going to deal with it. Also, it appears when you jump on the Yetis and they... my cat's in my way, sorry. If you jump on the Yetis... what? Wall of tikis? No! Oh, wow. Wow. Did you see what just happened? That was crazy. I'm gonna get out of Anubis's way here. Anubis will be unaffected by Blue Frog since he's airborne. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible death. So I'll show you the ghost real quick because it's just really funny. But anyway, what I was gonna say is when you jump on a Yeti's head when he's doing his normal animation, it looks like that actually does stun him and he becomes, you know, stunned and hitting the ground and stuff. But when you hit him when he's not moving, thus doing the Blue Frog animation, he becomes this weird inanimate stunned guy that you know what I'm trying to say. It's all very weird. I'm gonna try and get the ghost to appear here, but I didn't want to wait for like 2 full minutes just doing nothing. So instead, let's kind of explore Mines level a little bit here. But anyway, so this was kind of just a fun. I probably won't do this again. It's a little too weird for my taste. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, and I'm not sure what everything does. But it was fun to try out nonetheless. But thank you, TunnelMan'sAfro, for the idea, and it definitely was a fun idea to try out. It's you can do some weird stuff with Frozlunky, so I thought that was very interesting to do. And the thing is, too, you can get it for yourself. You can get Frozlunky and you know, try out some new weird things. Try out some weird enemy AIs that I didn't get a chance to do myself, and try them out and see, you know, what some weird things might look like. I'm gonna blow my way in here, and try and get my dog and then go sacrifice it, but this is probably a bad idea because I'm gonna have to use like all my ropes and a lot of my bombs. There we go. Just 2 ropes maybe, just 2 ropes. If I can, yep, I was gonna say if I can time that right, which I did. Very good. That wasn't so bad. And we get spike shoes, all right. But yeah, go try some weird combinations. Like, I don't know how things would react. The Anubis one was kind of funny because that was in the last Frozlunky video we did with the Anubis stuff. That one was weird because they always shot the purple shots that Anubis does, and a lot of times it ended up killing themselves because they still get hurt by Anubis' shots, right? So that was really funny. And then, you know, just try some weird things, like have everything react like a bat. Like, I don't know how it would be if everything did bat. And I don't know how, you know, in-air objects, in-air enemies, I don't know how that changes, you know, them and stuff when they're on the ground, or ground enemies when they're acting like they're in the air. It all sounds really bizarre to me, so I'm not sure exactly what all that would look like. So have some fun with it. Try it out for yourself. And yeah, go get Frozlunky. It definitely adds some spice to the game, some flair. So it keeps it fresh, and I like that. We're almost to when the ghost will show up. I just kind of wanted to show that off really quick because it looks really funny. And I saw it, all of it it was in the off-camera run that I did. I saw it for a split second, and it just made me laugh. I was like, whoa, because I was already going through the door when it showed up, and it caught me off guard. It was pretty funny. Let's see what he looks like. Sure enough. I don't know why, but he is an alien lord. So there you go. I mean, why not, right? I guess, why not? But yeah, so there it is, and he's only facing the one direction. Really weird, but there you go. Hey, this is reverse Blue Frog's Journey to Hell, and I hope you've enjoyed. Our awesome alien ghost friend there. I was haunted. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm Snowman. That was fun for me to go through and play. But I'll see you on the next episode of Spelunky. We'll probably do something different, but I hope you enjoyed regardless. And I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, bye-bye!